Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson with Miss Rafa. Today we're going to complete with Unit 9, Citizenship. We're going to focus on the reading skill. So if you're ready, open your activity book and let's get started together. Reading, page 74. Question A. Before you read the text, match these words to their definitions. Acquisition, enacted, claim, ramifications, restrictive, revoke, acquisition, the process by which you gain something, enacted, to make a proposal into a law, claim, to state that something is legally yours, ramifications, additional results of something you do, restrictive, something that stops people doing what they want to do, limiting, revoke, to officially state that a law, decision, or agreement is no longer effective. Now let's hear some vocabulary. Transmission, transmission, transmission. Naturalization, naturalization, naturalization. Legislative decree, legislative decree, legislative decree. Obtained, obtained, obtained. Predominantly, predominantly, predominantly. Paternity, paternity, paternity. Irrelevant, irrelevant, irrelevant. Confer, confer, confer. Foreign, foreign, foreign. Foreigner, foreigner, foreigner. Obstacle, obstacle, obstacle. Resided, resided, resided. Eased, eased, eased. Now let's see the lesson. Syrian nationality law. Nationality law is the law governing the acquisition, transmission, and loss of Syrian citizenship. Syrian citizenship is the status of being a citizen of the Syrian Arab Republic. And it can be obtained by birth or naturalization. The Syrian nationality law was enacted in 1969 by Legislative Decree 276. Nationality at birth. The Syrian nationality is determined predominantly by paternity, father. The place of birth is irrelevant, and being born in Syria does not grant an automatic right to Syrian nationality. Birth to a Syrian mother does not automatically confer nationality. If a Syrian woman marries a foreign husband, their children will have the foreign husband's nationality and have no claim to Syrian nationality, even if they were born and raised in Syria. The legal ramifications are that these persons face a number of obstacles, one of which is their inability to work in the public sector. It is also harder and more restrictive for foreigners to own real estate in Syria. Naturalization. The other way to acquire Syrian nationality is through naturalization. Non-nationals who have resided in the country for over 5 years and fulfilled a number of other requirements can apply for naturalization. The requirements are eased for individuals from another Arab country, such as the requirement to be able to speak and read Arabic fluently. A foreign woman who marries a Syrian man can naturalize on the basis of that marriage, but a foreign husband cannot acquire Syrian citizenship on the basis of marriage to a Syrian wife. Now let's see question B. Answer the following questions about the text. Define the Syrian nationality law. It is the law governing the acquisition, transmission, and loss of Syrian citizenship. How can Syrian nationality be obtained? It can be obtained by birth or naturalization. What is the Syrian nationality determined by at birth? It is determined predominantly by paternity, father, regardless of the place of birth. What obstacles face persons who are born in Syria to a Syrian woman and a foreign husband? They can't work in the public sector or own a real estate in Syria. Who can apply for the Syrian naturalization? Non-nationals who have resided in the country for over 5 years and fulfilled a number of other requirements can apply for naturalization. Question C. Read the text again and decide whether these statements are true or false. Individuals from another Arab country who aren't able to speak and read Arabic fluently cannot apply for Syrian naturalization. False. Being born in Syria grants an automatic right to Syrian nationality. False. Syrian citizenship is obtained by birth or naturalization. True. A foreign woman married to a Syrian man cannot get Syrian nationality. False. That's everything for today. Thank you very much. See you next lesson.